What up, it's your boy Dvrth here again with another video. And today we're here with Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 54. Last episode we had, you know what? I'm just gonna keep it straight. I'm gonna keep it tall with you. Last episode had me scared. Now, Mustang was incredible. That last episode, he was incredible. He was terrifying. He was accurate. Mustang was incredible. But I am at an all-time high when it comes to how much I'm scared for what happens next. So we're just going to get into it. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood or something totally different, the best place to send that in is always my social media. Link's going to be in the description below, or you can just comment below. That's cool too. And if you want these episodes early, or you want the full-length reaction to these episodes, you can subscribe to my Patreon. Link's going to be in the description below for that as well. So with all that being said, let's get our headphones, make sure they're on. Them bitches is on, and let's just get into it. In 3, 2, 1, go.
The fighting maybe, but the nightmares of what we did in this place are far from over. They'll stay with me for as long as I live. I believed in you. I trusted you with my father's research. And I applied to the military academy because I hope to help other people. Please burn this off. Deface my back.
How could I ever do something?
At least I may not ever be able to atone.
Oh my
At
god.
least I can destroy the secrets on my back.
Oh my god.
No more flame alchemists. Please set me free from his alchemy. I'm begging you.
Jesus Christ. So she's definitely dead, right? Yeah, I accept it now. I accept it now. At first I was like, yeah, okay, well, maybe, but now it's yeah, and God fucking damn it, bro. Like, he hasn't lost enough. Let's be real, he hasn't lost enough. So Mustang just hasn't lost enough. And like, I get it, you know, it sucks. I hate that she's gone through this, and it's probably like how she wants to go out because she still feels bad about what happened, what she had to do. But god damn it, Ziggy's sad as fuck. She's gone, and this shit lame.
Who? Don't make me laugh.
What?
When it's just us, the Colonel calls me by my first name, Riza.
Oh, got him.
You were that close. I lied.
That's hard.
And now you can do me the favor of dying.
Oh my god, that's hard. Oh shit. Oh.
I'll dump you at his feet like a rat.
No, you won't. Holy fuck.
What in the hell are you doing to my lieutenant?
Oh my god. Step on him. Step on him. Step. I'm not making this any better. God damn it.
I'm human. Don't you understand?
Bitch. Stop talking. You want to say something, scream louder. That's the only time you can talk. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's orchestrating her death. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Jesus fucking Christ. Step on him. Yeah, step on him.
Your true form, then. You're ugly.
Ooh, got him. Riza, stay out of it. 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 Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take that. I will take that.
Taking that.
Oh my god.
Give him to me, or I'll burn up your hand along with
Oh my god.
Then, if it's a fight you want, fine. But first, maybe you should take a good look at your face. Is that the face you plan to wear when you're leading this
Yeah.
country?
Yeah, you gotta let that go, bud.
Beast. giving in to its passion? You can if you want to. I won't stop you from giving in to revenge.
Hey!
Yeah, I mean, that's real, though. That's real.
Someone from taking vengeance. I shudder to think what kind of world a man held captive by his own hate would create once he becomes its ruler.
It's real.
Colonel.
Oh, fuck. Maze wouldn't want you to do this. Let's be real. Big Hughes would not have wanted you to do this.
If you're going to shoot me, shoot me. But then, after you've done that, Lieutenant, what will you do?
Once all of this is over, I'm going to end my life.
Yo, no!
Remove my secrets of flame alchemy from the world.
So you gotta live. Damn it, bro.
How foolish can one man be? Please forgive me.
Okay.
Why can't you just listen to your gut and do what you want to? Colonel Mustang.
Because that's what makes you a monster, dickhead.
Scar here was going to kill you. Scar was the one responsible for her death, too. And as
Yeah, that shit don't work no more, bro.
forgotten your hatred for what they did to your Ishbal
No.
countrymen?
We don't forget.
And then this
Dumbass
woman,
nigga.
She has the arrogance to claim the sight of a hawk. Right, Pipsqueak? Right, Hawkeye? Mustang? Scar?
We're done with that.
According to you, we're supposed to be nothing when compared to homunculi. And yet, when we're beaten down, when we stray and fall, we face the challenge again and again.
Real shit.
Our loved ones are always there to pick us back up.
Real shit.
And you're jealous.
She don't got
You
that.
envy us because of that.
You know?
What's worse? Out of all this,
I hate you, but
you just had to be the one.
I pity you too. That's
Damn it! I'm a homunculus! How could this pipsqueak kid see through me?
This is
She really is.
tough. Man. Damn. This is... Oh, man. In the end, I probably feel the worst for you.
What the hell are those?
Enemies, nigga.
Everybody get down now!
Let's go! Big Armstrong! Uh-oh.
Attack in pairs and take out at least.
Ooh, she's such a great general, man.
Central soldiers.
Oh, she's
Show
a
your
great
courage,
leader.
men.
She's a great leader. Somebody, please. Oh, no. Somebody. Not Alex. Oh, he's boxing him up.
That's my brother.
Oh, God.
Better than to be killed like this.
It's the end.
Up. Ooh.
The Major!
Did he put his, lock his arm back? Yep. Nice. I think he used the hit to put his arm back in place. Nice. Good shit. I love this. I love this music. Big Manly Man. Make it. Oh, hands. Goddamn. Hands. Oh, he's so good. Let's go. Pussy. God, I love Alex, brother.
Incredible strength and the art of my alchemy work beautifully together. Tell the main battery,
Mmm.
Damn, what was that?
Oh no. Uh-oh.
So you plan to open fire on a populated area. Do you want that info to go out over the radio?
I love this
too?
fucking song, bro.
Was a piece of cake, really. We just had to find someone to dig a tunnel. Who could pull off something like that? Would you like me to introduce you to her?
Let's go. You already know what time it is.
Ask, I say I'm a housewife. It does make sense.
The Gucci flip flops.
Shed that particular disguise. I am an alchemist.
Yeah. Oh, fucking love her.
I expected you would bring those boys of yours along with you.
What help do I need from children when I'm dealing with something as lowly as you? To me, you're still a dwarf in a flask.
Get it?
And you're still slave number 23, aren't you?
Yeah.
Give me part of your body.
But my friends call me bitches.
Later, you will become a part of mine.
Better make sure that you recognize the 23 on my back. What the fuck going on? Oh, this is fucking wild. Okay. Yeah, that was some shit, bro. That was some shit. Okay. So, not dead. Not dead. Thank God. Thank God. Look at Jesus. Oh man, well, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy about it, okay? I'm happy about it. Absolute hard line from Riza there, like saying, "Hey, you know, I figured you out. I figured you out because, you know, he calls me Riza when we're alone." And he's like, "What? You guys are so close." Bitch ass nigga, I lied. Five. Great. Amazing line. Shout out to Riza for being that cunning to outsmart Envy like that. Now, yes, as we talked about in the last discussion, there was Roy, I was about to call him Russ. Roy had a very dark, sinister air to him ever since the last episode, and it was not fit for the type of Fuhrer that he planned to be, which is why everybody's like, yo, don't do this. What you're doing is you know, starting down a path that is very similar to what the people in the monsters that we're fighting have walked. So it makes a lot of sense for Riza to be so against killing Envy right there, because as much as angry as, you know, even me, like I was so mad, like from episode 10 when they killed Maze Hughes. I was so mad, and being reminded that she killed Maze Hughes, I was immediately like angry again. But obviously that anger is not something that we want to carry into the new world that we're creating, to the new country that we're creating, at least. I'm glad that everybody was able to kind of talk Roy down from that ledge, because he was about to jump into an abyss that he was not going to be able to climb himself out of. I think it was going to be damn near impossible for him to climb himself out of that abyss. He was going to go down a very dark path, and I do like whether it was symbolically, like literally put there or not, but when having that talk of like, hey, don't do this, I will kill you if you try to do this, because I know this isn't you. They're in the middle of a very dark tunnel, in which, you know, it might be very symbolic of what the kind of path that he was planning to walk down. And thus when they finally got through to him, instead of walking down that dark tunnel, he set it ablaze. Very, you know, once again, maybe symbolic of him being like, yeah, that's not the kind of person that I am. That's not the kind of person that I'm going to be, and that's not the kind of leader that I'm going to be. This was just very this was a very important conversation that needed to be had, because this could have turned out really bad for Mustang. He could have been the next King Bradley, and that's what we want to try to that's what we want to try to not happen. That's what we want to try to prevent, is to have another King Bradley, your father. And this was the perfect way to prevent that. Anger is a very strong emotion, and vengeance is a very dangerous thing to seek. I've said this before on the channel, but when there's a saying, and I don't know it verbatim, but when you're seeking revenge, you dig two graves, one for that person and one for yourself. But in this situation, you very well could be digging more than two. You could be digging a plethora of graves, one for that person and one for every other person that vengeance scorches to oblivion. So this was a very, I'll say it again, this is a very important conversation to have had. And throughout all of that anger and that hatred that I felt for Envy, I have to give props to the show for turning at the end of this little this arc of trying to corner Envy. At the end of it, I felt bad. I wasn't angry anymore, and it was much like, there's something special about a show that can convey the feelings of a character so well that the viewer feels it. Because yes, throughout these two episodes, I was very angry. I was like, yeah, you kill, burn, 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 burn. I was having such a great time seeing Mustang literally orchestrate the burning of Envy. Just bing, bing, bing. I'm just like, oh yeah, that's great. I love it. But at the end of the day, when Mustang let go of that vengeance, that hatred, and that anger, and we were finally open, including Envy, I wasn't angry anymore. I felt really bad, and you could tell that everybody else felt the same way. Everybody just felt really bad for Envy, because at the root of what envy is, yeah, it is jealousy, and it's very ugly, as Mustang said, and he understood that it's a very ugly thing, because they wanted to be like us. It wasn't that Envy hated us. Envy hated that they couldn't be like us. They couldn't be us. It was a hatred. It was an anger, and it was bad behavior, rooted in jealousy. I can't be like them, so I'm gonna make sure to highlight the worst aspects of them, and that's what envy is. Like, if you ever met somebody, had to deal with somebody, or like just if you yourself have been envious or jealous, that is how that works. I can't be like them. I'm going to highlight all the negative aspects of that person to make myself feel better, and then make sure that person destroys themselves so I can immediately stand above that person. If I can't be like them, then I will tear that person down or that thing down until I am not them, but I am above them. And that is a sad thing. That's the really sad aspect about envy. It's a really sad aspect about jealousy. And at the end of Envy's life, all of that emotion comes pouring out of, like, why can't I be like y'all? I hate it. And she wanted to be like us, and it's just really sad. At the end of it, I just felt really sad for Envy, that they wanted to be human, and through their emotion, in their own sin, they just pushed themselves away from humanity, making them less and less and less like what they wanted to be. At the end of Envy's life, there was a palpable sense of regret, because they knew that they never accomplished what they wanted. They didn't get to be more human, and nor do they get to stand atop of humans. They died empty. They died, you know, the worst death. Honestly, yeah, Mustang got exactly what he wanted. They died the worst death, and that's why I felt so bad for Envy. But I am glad that, you know, we got Mustang back. We got Mustang back. Really sad, you know, like I said, it just sucked to see that. But I felt horrible for Envy. But switching over to the fight that we had with Sloth and everybody else, Olivier is probably one of the best leaders, if not the best leader in this show so far. They're like, and we already talked about this, so I won't talk about it too much, but she just exudes that. Like, these men's mission was to kill her. It's been about 5 minutes, and they are already working for her. Granted, it's because their lives are on the line, but god damn it, she could have easily just let all of them die, or they could have easily just been like, I'm still with the idea of shooting you, so I'm gonna have to die while shooting you. But instead, within that 5-10 minutes, they are working under her. I should correct myself. They are working under her as her own personal guard, her own personal army. The flip in the quick change of going from we got to kill you to we got to work for you is insane, and just speaks volumes to how great of a leader she is. And same thing with Alex. Like, that's her brother. That nigga's strong as hell too. Very smart of him to use Sloth's hit to relocate his shoulder so he can fight again. Just all around, the Armstrong family stays very, very true to their name. They are some strong ass niggas. Glad to see Briggs finally make their way to communications. I think that pretty much means that as far as the ground troops, we've completed our mission. We got the goat, you know. We got the goat, the housewife, the alchemist, finally back. Izumi, glad to see her. I hope I get to see more of her. I hope I get to see Izumi in action a little bit more, because God, Lord knows the show needs more Izumi. Also good to see the Slave 23 and the Homunculus back together, and you know, hashing it out finally. This next episode is going to be very, very important. These last episodes have been very important, but this next episode is going to be very interesting. So I'm hoping that we can have a little bit. I want them to fight, but I also want them to have more of a talk as well about what's going on here, and understanding the Homunculus and the Flask and Slave 23 as their base characters, you know. So it's a great episode. Great episode. Thank God that things didn't go absolutely south. It definitely could have, but humanity won the day. And now we head on to the next episode. So if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more Fullmetal Alchemist, Brotherhood, or something totally different, the best place to send that in is always my social media. Link's going to be in the description below. And if you want these episodes early, subscribe to my Patreon. Link's going to be in the description for that as well. And oh, we also have the full length reaction. There's that too. And with all that being said, get my off button ready. You all stay amazing, stay safe, and take care of yourselves.